Adobe created desktop publishing, but the vision is how do you democratize the ability for people who have an idea to express that idea. People are expressing more ideas using images and video now and not just plain text. And so storytelling, right, the next generation of storytelling will happen by definition through crowdsourcing, through mobile devices. And we want Photoshop to be an integral part of that. I would say three things. I mean, since you asked more in terms of how you get an organization to go through such a transformation, the first is you have to be really clear and articulate your vision of why it's going to be better for customers. And I think in our case, the reimagining of the creative process through the Creative Cloud, we were fundamentally of the opinion that it would be better value for our customers. It would enable them to use mobile devices as a creation, not just a consumption device. We could innovate at a faster pace. Instead of 12 or 18-month product cycles, we could innovate anytime a new device came out or anytime the product had a compelling offer. And third, we thought we could attract a whole new generation of people with more affordable pricing. And so I would argue we were very clear about the value proposition and the vision of why we were trying to do it. The second thing I would say is that, every time you say you're trying to preserve the status quo as a business strategy, it's a failing business strategy. And we were incredibly successful. The reason we've been incredibly successful is we're constantly thinking about how technology can disrupt us. And you can't be in denial of, the macro trends that you see. So I would say awareness, a humility, an understanding of, things change. And if you don't change and if you don't lead that change, that bad things can happen to you. And then a third thing, and I cannot overemphasize it, it's the people. Magic happens when you get the right people, and you've sort of painted this picture, but then you get out of the way and you let people do their magic. And so I think with the Creative Cloud, when customers saw, hey, there was more innovation coming at a quicker pace. People give us credit for the bold decision, but the bold decision comes, that whole adage, there's a great sportsman in the US who says, the more I practice, the luckier I got. Yeah. I mean, it's that sort of notion. I mean, we put in a lot of hard work and then execute. You're right in that going through that transition, you have to have the fortitude. But one of the things that companies do in that transition is be transparent. So revenue is not always your only metric, right? Usage can be a metric, and if people see that usage is increasing, that gives people confidence that the strategy is on track.